Hello everybody, this is a different kind of video for this channel, but as you can see here, I was gifted a red Nendoroid, which is my holy grail Nendoroid, and I wanted to celebrate, so we're doing a little unboxing. Here you can see his little box on my janky little turntable. This little guy was a Christmas present from my husband. He has some pretty special significance this year that I will explain later. But yeah, he's got a cute little box. There's not a ton of excitement here in his box, but I'm just kind of showing it off. He was actually ordered from Amazon, but he is legit. So yeah, a little bit of significance of this guy. We're actually having a baby here in a few weeks, and one of his potential names is Red, so this was a very special gift from my husband, which was very sweet. He's legit. He's the Pokemon Center version, which is why he doesn't have a number, but he is the first form Pokemon version. He's not the champion one, so he doesn't have the big guys, but he's still pretty cute. I actually really prefer the little Pokemon. I think they're kind of easier to shoot with. So yeah, this is just kind of pulling him out of the box. He sure does have a lot of arm bits, but he's awfully cute. I think the Pokemon are honestly my favorite pieces, but I will show in a few his hat doesn't quite line up for me, which is a little frustrating. The bigger problem for me comes with his backpack, which you'll see my frustration with at high speed later. But yeah, for the most part, he's really cute. His Pokeballs are very tiny. It was scary to have them out and about, but he looks great. He's got such an intense little face. I think the shadow from his hat is a little bit much at times, but I do think he's really cute. He's not super stable. His hat's pretty top heavy, but for the most part, we get by just flippin' fine. So there's the little dude just hanging out, being cute. He was, I think, about $100 on Amazon. So yeah, he's a pricey guy. For us, it's been more about him being in stock, and he finally was for Christmas. So that was great. There are the 3 starters. I think they're wonderful. They're very well balanced. They stay up great. There was a smudge on my Charmander, but it wiped off. No prob. He's got his backpack, he's got all his arms, he's got a Master Ball and a Pokeball. Those were hard for me to fit onto the hands. I think a blow dryer would come in great aid there. He's got 2 faceplates, happy and kind of combative, with his more, I guess, default face being kind of a tense neutral. As is tradition, I have a million storage containers for their bits, so when I'm changing poses, I just kind of throw all the bits in one bin. For this one, I wanted it to be one of the more fun ones, but I wanted to use his backpack. It's kind of like the Renge backpack. If you have that Nendoroid or any of the ones with backpacks, really, you kind of want to take the head off and not just slap it on like I tried to do at first, because he's got an extra little slot that keeps it secure. I did have a lot of problems with this backpack staying on the stand, though. It kept popping off the stand itself when it was attached to the base, so that was really frustrating, especially since I do shoot photos with these, so I don't always use the base because it gets in the way and it's kind of a pain to take photos of and then edit out. So that was a little frustrating. Don't love shooting with the backpack, but it's really cute still. I do love his Pokedex hand. I thought that was great. Very charming. He's just a little cutie patootie. I mean, wow. Little guy. You can see the seam in his hat, which is not game breaking by any means. It's just kind of irritating. Here I wanted to do his kind of pointer hand, which was a little annoying. He does have a lot of arm bits. This is the only thing that kind of shocked me when I opened him. He's got so many little different arm and shoulder combos. I also gave him the kind of kicked up leg in this, and I don't notice a ton of variation with that in the regular down leg. It's definitely slightly bent, but I didn't think it made much difference. But it's still really cute. I really think that the starter Pokemon are what shine here. So now that he's good, I took him outside. I did a really rough, basic kind of shoot for him. Nothing exciting at all, because frankly, I'm super pregnant, and that's just kind of hard for me to do right now. So this was a really rough, down and dirty one, but I wanted his second photo to be a little more interesting and to have the Charmander, just in case we do go with the name Red. I wanted to have something really really nice that I could kind of frame and put in baby's room. So that was interesting. But this one was much easier without the backpack, but harder with the Pokeball. So that was interesting. But yeah, here he is in all his glory. I would love to do a kind of more in-depth shoot with him and kind of get some more Pokemon involved. I have so many little Pokemon figures that I would just love to get some more of them out and about, but I really like this guy. I think he's awful cute. He is one of my holy grail Nendoroids finally in my hands. Very thrilled. The price was high but fair. Here he is in his final home with a very overstuffed Detolf that needs a bit of reorganization. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this first unboxing, and maybe we'll do more. We'll see. But thanks, guys!